This is my home theater PC, and what I think it's going to be its final form. Pretty happy with how this is working out, and just wanted to share. Um, Essentially, we have a computer that's connected to my receiver via an HDMI cable, which in turn connects to my TV. And when I turn it on, it goes directly into a menu that you see here. Pretty good looking menu. Now, there's a couple ways that we can go about, navigating this setup here. We can either use one of these nifty Logitech wireless controllers. I'll show you that in a second. Or we can use our iPad. There's a program here. It shows us our music collection. We can go to AC/DC. Play the tune that I'm looking for. And then back up here, you'll see right there, it shows us what's playing. And while that's playing, I can go back to my iPad here, find a different tune, and I can cue it up to play next, or I can just play it. And then while that's playing, an incredibly trippy screensaver will will take over and do its thing while the music is playing in the background. I can also use this machine for viewing pictures, not just on the computer itself, but any computers on my network, any computers on my network as well too, which is pretty neat. My favorite part of it though is what I'm able to do with this bad boy right here. Basically, using the sticks here, we can navigate around the menu structure. We can go down to our albums. You can do the same thing if you want as what I was just doing on the iPad. But yeah, the big one is GameX. So what GameX is a very nice program that, after configured correctly, is a very nice front-end menu to basically play, gosh, at least 11 or 12,000 games between all these systems that you see here. So, arcade, Atari, Nintendo, Sega, Nintendo, any TurboGrafx, Genesis, Super Nintendo, and N64. You can create your favorites list. You can do all kinds of really cool stuff with it. So if I go into Nintendo, for example, and again, I'm just using this controller here. There's no keyboards or mice involved. I can look at a list of games, and in the background you'll see a preview image of what the game is. You like that one, do you, buddy? And basically any game that you highlight will in the background show you a preview. And then I launch the game from here, and then in the back end it's going to launch the actual program, make it full screen, and hoo-ah! When you're done your game, push these two buttons together, cancels the game, and kicks you back to the menu you were just at. This thing wrecks families, but in a good way. That's a good one. Again, just push those two buttons and back it goes. So anyway, that's the idea. And then when you're done your games, you want to go back to your music and all that, you can do that from the controller here or from the iPad, whatever it happens to be. What's also really cool too is that if you would like, you can when you queue up your tunes in the audio, so the HTTP program at the beginning, when you go into your games, the music will continue to play, which is really neat. So that's it. Very, very, very slick stuff. Some very, very smart people involved in making this software, and I'm very glad that they do it. So that's it. If you have any questions?